Deep within a jungle, green and vibrant, lived a clever monkey. The jungle was a paradise teeming with life where the trees reached for the sky and the air was filled with the songs of birds and the rustling of leaves. He lived high in the trees, feasting on juicy fruits. The monkey would leap from branch to branch, his agile movements a blur of energy and joy as he enjoyed the bounty of the jungle. Down below in the muddy river lived a crocodile. The river was his domain, a place where he could glide silently through the water, his eyes just above the surface, watching everything around him. He was big and strong, with scales that glistened in the sunlight and jaws that could snap shut with incredible force.
Every day, I would swing down from my branches and sit by the river to chat with the crocodile. We would talk for hours, sharing stories about our adventures and the wonders of the jungle.
The crocodile, despite his rough exterior, enjoyed the monkey's company. He found the monkey's tales fascinating and looked forward to their daily conversations. They became friends, sharing stories and laughter. Their bond grew stronger as they discovered they had more in common than they initially thought.
Here, catch this. I would often bring him fruits from the treetops, knowing how much he loved them. Sweet and ripe, just for you. These fruits were a symbol of our friendship, a gesture of kindness that we both cherished.
The crocodile loved these treats, savoring their sweet taste. Each bite was a reminder of the bond they shared, a bond that was as strong as the jungle itself. Their friendship grew stronger with each passing day. In the heart of the jungle, amidst the vibrant life and the whispering trees, a unique and beautiful friendship blossomed, proving that even the most unlikely of friends can find common ground. One day the crocodile took some fruit home to his wife. She had never seen such delicious fruits before.
Where did you get these, my dear?
Oh, from my friend the monkey.
The crocodile's wife was a greedy creature. Upon hearing about the monkey, a wicked plan hatched in her mind.
I want to eat the monkey's heart. They say it's the sweetest thing of all.
The crocodile was horrified. He refused to harm his friend, but his wife was persistent, her desire for the monkey's heart growing stronger. The crocodile, torn between his wife's demand and his loyalty to the monkey, concocted a plan. He spent the entire night restless, pacing back and forth, trying to find a way out of this predicament. His mind was a whirlwind of thoughts, each more troubling than the last. He knew that whatever decision he made, it would have serious consequences. He went back to the river the next day, his heart pounding with anxiety. The water, usually a source of comfort, now felt like a path to his doom. He swam slowly, each stroke filled with hesitation and dread.
My wife has prepared a feast in your honor, he exclaimed, trying to mask his inner turmoil with a forced smile. His voice wavered slightly, betraying his nervousness. She insists that you join us for dinner. The words felt heavy on his tongue, each syllable a reminder of the deceit he was about to commit.
The monkey, touched by the invitation, agreed to go with the crocodile. He had no reason to suspect his friend, and his heart was filled with gratitude and excitement for the feast. The crocodile, filled with guilt and fear, began to swim towards his home, carrying the monkey on his back. Each stroke through the water felt like a betrayal, and his mind raced with thoughts of what he was about to do.
Thinking, what am I doing? I can't betray my friend, but I can't disobey my wife either. His thoughts were a chaotic mix of loyalty and fear, and he felt trapped between two impossible choices.
As they journeyed down the river, the scenery around them seemed to mock the crocodile's inner turmoil. The lush greenery and the serene water contrasted sharply with the storm brewing in his heart. The crocodile's heart grew heavy with each passing moment. He couldn't shake the feeling of impending doom, and his eyes reflected the sorrow and guilt he felt. He couldn't bear to betray his friend, but he also couldn't disobey his wife. The weight of his dilemma pressed down on him, making each stroke through the water feel like a monumental effort. The journey ahead seemed endless, and the crocodile wished for a way to escape his fate.
My friend, my wife doesn't want to share the feast. She wants to eat your heart.
The monkey's heart skipped a beat. He felt a surge of fear, but he kept his cool. He needed a plan, and fast.
Oh dear, I'm such a silly monkey. In my haste, I left my heart at the top of the tallest tree. We must go back and get it if your wife wants it for dinner.
The crocodile, although suspicious, was naive enough to believe the monkey's clever ruse. He thought he had outsmarted the monkey, but little did he know the monkey had a plan all along. He quickly turned around and swam back towards the tree where they had met, thinking he would finally get what he wanted. The crocodile's mind was racing with thoughts of victory. As soon as they reached the shore, the monkey leaped onto the safety of the branches above, his heart pounding with relief. He knew he had to act fast to escape the crocodile's grasp.
Thank you for the ride, my friend. Your hospitality is much appreciated, but I must take my leave now. Remember, a clever mind is always more powerful than sharp teeth. It's not just strength that wins battles, but also intelligence and quick thinking.
And with that, the monkey disappeared into the safety of the lush canopy, blending seamlessly with the leaves and branches. He felt a sense of triumph and relief wash over him, leaving the crocodile to face his wife's wrath alone. The crocodile's heart sank as he realized the trouble he was in. The crocodile, realizing he had been tricked, could only sigh in frustration and regret. He had underestimated the monkey's intelligence. He had learned a valuable lesson that day, a lesson about trust, betrayal, and the power of a quick wit. The experience left him pondering his actions and the consequences of his gullibility. As he swam away slowly, the river flowing gently around him, he vowed to never let his guard down again. The encounter had changed him, making him wiser and more cautious.